Guess what? It's here, the 5510 John Deere. In a previous video, you saw me buy this tractor at an international dealer, and we knew there was something wrong with the tractor, and I drove it to a John Deere dealer to get serviced. Well, here it is. Okay, starting up front here, we got a front end loader. You could see it's got a big bucket on it. Take a look at the size of that bucket. Pretty wide. What I like about it is it's got this heavy duty blade in the front. Look how thick that is. Bolt it right on there. I mean, it's sort of rusty, but I can get some more good use out of it. So there's the loader, okay? And this is the one thing that I really liked about this tractor is a four-wheel drive. I never had a four-wheel drive before. And these tires here, they are 12.4s by 24s. And so they're pretty big. I thought maybe that I would need front fenders on it because of the mud. We'll see when we get new tires on this, but it doesn't really kick up the mud too much onto the tractor. The axle, the front axle sits out, and I thought maybe the steering too might be a little tight because of the high tires, but since the axle sits outward, you can actually steer this pretty good. So it's 89 horsepower. It's got a turbo 4-cylinder. And in the back here, we got some wheel weights, and I believe these tires are filled up. These are 18 4x30 tires, BKT tires. You can see they're pretty worn. And in the back of this tractor here, we've got 4 outlets here, and we got a set right here. Well, these 4 are taken up from the loader. And this one here we can hook implements to if we have to. Or I can unplug these if I have to. Or I can put on a third function right here for the front end loader up front. So that's the rear end. They brought the back hitch out for me. If you recall, it was way up front. Now it's in the back. They cleaned the filter out in the back here. It was all, you know, I don't know if it was all that clogged up. The rear end oil, hydraulic oil, looked pretty clean. But we got a filter change there. We got hydraulic oil filter changed. It's got a little toolbox on the side here. And what they did to the motor is we actually put a turbo on it. We put a new turbo, we put new fuel injectors, and we put a new head gasket on. And while they were into it, they put a new thermostat in for the coolant. So we should be good to go. This tractor has a lot of hours on it. So, you know, it was actually almost ready, or if not ready, for a rebuild. And that's what we pretty much did. So getting up on the tractor here, the controls, here's the loader joystick. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We've got A, B, and C over there. And then, you know, you got your hydraulic arms in the back. They're worked here, and this is the third set of remotes right here. And over there we've got the PTO on and off, and then there's a little knob underneath here, underneath the seat, that controls the 4-wheel drive. Another thing I had an issue with was actually this shifter right here, the 1, 2, 3, 4. It was froze. The boot had water in it, so they drained it and put a new boot on there, and it's working good now. I got fuel filters all changed. Oil filters are changed. And another thing I like about this tractor is it's got a heater, block heater on it to plug it in the wintertime when it gets real cold. Sounds really nice. If you can recall, in the past video, I was going down the road and I had a real heavy miss when I was giving it the gas. And we're going to go down the road here shortly. We'll test things out. You can come with me for a ride. There's the motor right there. Everything's nice and clean. There's a new turbo. Sounds really nice. Running good. Boys, it's cold out here. Woo! Boy, that was a lot of fun, that ride. Now comes a true test, and we're going to take it through a muddy spot where I was getting stuck with a two-wheel drive tractor. We'll put it in four-wheel drive and test it out and see if it'll make it through. This is one of my two-wheel drive tractors. You can see how muddy it is, and I've gotten it stuck right over here. Here's our test area, and it is swampy. Look at the mud, the ruts. Check that out. So what we're going to do is, I've got the tractor, I've got it in four-wheel drive. Let's see if I can make it through. All right, here we go. Got it in four-wheel drive. Oh yeah. Man, what a relief. Never had a four-wheel drive in my life, and it feels good. I'm like a kid at a candy store. I've never had a four-wheel drive, and that was so fun. Just to go through mud holes and mud spots, thinking that I won't make it through, but I did. And I tell you what, this tractor is going to be useful around here. You're going to see me do some videos throughout the summer, and we're going to paint this up. We're going to make it look nice. We're going to take care of it. So, as I said before, I'm going to get new tires for it. It definitely needs new tires. You can see how bald they are. And that reminds me, now I've got to go back to the back, very back, and I got to change a tire on a hay wagon. I had a flat tire. I was hauling round bales. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, I was hauling round bales back here. I didn't actually want to put them there. I wanted to put them back where the cows are so that we don't have to keep traveling one by one here. And this wagon has got a flat tire. You can see right there in the back on the other side. We're going to go ahead and take this off. Let's check the tire out. Oh yeah, I think everything's shot. This has a tube in it. I like to put tubes in. And yeah, I think everything's shot. I had round bales sitting on top here. And then when this went flat, it probably didn't move much. And I actually skidded. It looks like the rim's gonna be okay. But that's what I need to do next here is take this off. All right, I'm gonna guess that this is 7/8. Let's give it a shot. 7/8. Okay, let's start taking it off. Well, folks, I got some bad news. Check that rim out. Right here. Maybe we can bend this back. Might have to hit it, straighten it out right here. And it looks like right here too. I might have hit a rock. But we'll see if we can save that. Tire's shot. You can see the tire. Look at the dry rottenness all the way around. So we're going to need another tire. All right, we're gonna throw this right up here. Whew, that's a nice thing about having a four-wheeler right there, or a side-by-side. All right, we're gonna lower the jack now. We're gonna put it right on those blocks. There you go. Just leave it right there until we get our new tire. I got the tire back. It's been a day or two, and you could see the rim is straightened out the best it could be. They did a good job. They pounded it straight, and I got a tire on there, a new valve stem. Let's check the other side. Yep, this is the side that was all bent up. You can see. We'll see how it goes. Go put it on. I'm gonna have to jack it up a little bit more, I think. Yeah, let's see here. Yep. There we go. Let's lower the jack. And there we are. Now we're ready to roll. I can use this wagon. Later on, I'll go get some more hay and bring it back here. Well, can you guess what we're going to do next? You guessed it. I got another camera from Voopeak. It's a TC22. It's got the solar panel, has a built-in lithium battery. This one does not have any internal batteries that you have to insert. It just has the lithium. Now there's dual lenses on this. One is Starlight technology, which is like color vision in low light. You could plug this camera in to charge the lithium battery, or, you know, if you have it on a sunny day like today, the solar panel is going to charge the battery. So it has 4K 60 megapixels, has a 0.1 trigger speed, which is really quick, 120 degree range, and I found a tree right here that we're going to put it on. So let's go ahead and mount this, and I'll show you exactly how it works. It's similar to the other cameras, and I'll show you the app, and I'll show you how to set this up. Okay, I mounted the camera on the tree, and what I did is I mounted it lower than usual because turkey season's coming up, and I'd like to get some video of turkeys. Deer are going to probably pass by, so we'll get anything that passes by here. But this is the camera. I got it all set up on a tree. And what you want to do first is open it up. Okay, I got the camera opened up. You're going to see a slider switch right here at the bottom. I'm going to put it on setup. You're going to see the camera come on, power on, Voopeak. Then you'll see a visual of what it's seeing. And then what you want to do is you want to set your time, your date, your month, and all that using setup. Okay, so I already did that. So I'm ready to actually turn the camera on. Now, before you do that, you want to download the app on your smartphone, which is the Wildlife Cam. And just follow the directions and it'll take you step by step on how to do that. And I got the camera on right here. I've got two cameras on this app, but we're going to use this one right here, which is this camera. So now I'm going to put it on, which activates it. I'm going to shut the camera. You can see I got the camera on the tree there. I'm going to hit my camera. I'm going to hit connect camera. So it's finding the camera through Wi-Fi and it's connecting the camera and the phone together. It just takes a couple of seconds here. And you'll see all this green light up, all the check marks. And once it's done, you will see right there. That's Lisa, and that's me in the blue. I'm going to dunk down. You can see the cameras on the tree over there. And then it's getting video of me right here. So I can center the camera how I want it. See, I'm waving. So that's a live shot of me coming right through the camera. So I like where it's at. I like where, let's pretend I'm a turkey right here. It's perfect. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to settings and we can set this, okay, on whatever we want. I want video, okay. That's photos. Okay, we're going to go to video. I have it all set for video. 8 megapixel night, 60 megapixel day. Okay, it's resolution day is 4K 30. Resolution night is 1080 30. And my record time here, you could see you could set it. And I put it on 15 seconds. That's what I set it for. You can go up to, I think, 4 or 5 minutes if you want it to. Record audio on. Okay. Sensitivity, as always, I like it on medium because I don't want it too sensitive or the camera will go off if the leaves are blowing or what have you. So I put it on medium and we're all set. Well, it's been a couple days now and I'm back here by the camera and we're going to retrieve the images off of the camera. The camera's about, 30 feet from us over there on that tree. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how to do it. So I'm going to go back to the app on my phone and we're going to hit the camera. And we're going to give it a couple seconds here, and then we're going to go connect camera. You'll see it all light up here on the side. It's working. It's trying to find the camera. Okay, there's the camera. It's showing what it's looking at. So I'm going to hit movies, which is video, and you could see the videos that it took. Okay, it looks like I didn't get any turkeys on there this time. So what you do, if you wanted to download all these, you hit all, and it'll check mark every video, and then you hit download, and it will download every video. So right now, I'm not going to save these videos. I'm going to erase them because I don't want them on my camera anymore. So you want to hit trash and it'll ask you, are you sure? Yes. And there you go. The camera's deleted. And I could either leave it out there now to take more video, or like what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take it off the tree. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get any turkey videos. I wanted some turkey videos, but they didn't come around. I got all deer videos, and I'm going to show you these videos here in a second, and it's mainly at night. My overall opinion on this camera, great quality, just like their other cameras. The only thing that is sort of a downfall is that it doesn't have any external batteries that I could put in to back up the lithium battery. So when the lithium goes weak, there's nothing to fall back on if you're low on power, except for the solar panel. I will have a link in my description and a promo code if you're interested in getting one of these. The TC22 from Voopeak, check it out. Check out all their cameras. They have everything from cell cameras to Wi-Fi cameras, and I really like them. So let me show you some videos that I got from this camera.